Hello, Wellness Warriors. Welcome back to day 12 of the 53 Days of Wise Woman Wisdom. And yeah, it's actually going to be a twofer day again today because yesterday, being Saturday, ended up being my no screen day. I was done with screens yesterday, everybody. Full disclosure, I had a very busy day with a week with lots of screen time, and then I had the privilege of working with someone and doing um, a set for a TV thing, and then I just couldn't do it yesterday, everybody. I couldn't come live, so I tried to pre-record it, but it seemed fake and gross, so I didn't do it. Anyway, the topic for yesterday that I was motivated to talk about, I'm going to talk about because I kind of jotted it down and I thought it'd be great to go over, especially since we're going into the holiday season. And so one of the big things for this angel number 53, that's sort of the basis for my motivation for my talks, is all about community and sociability. And that no screen thing that happened to me was one of those times of I just needed to be inward and like quiet. And I think I have finally, because of this 53rd birthday, been learned to be totally okay with being off screen and going and being quiet and going doing things. And I was in community with lots of people, and I didn't have my phone with me, and I wasn't videotaping, and I wasn't recording every minute of it. I was enjoying the time being present in that community. And so sociability was a word I was like, what do they mean by sociability? And actually it's what it says. It's the act of being social or going out with friends. And I have to say, one of the reasons I had a no screen day and kind of a just quiet day was I had been out more than ever in the last 2 years. Like day after day, I went out. Now, once upon a time, back in 2019, that didn't seem like a big deal. I have learned something really remarkable about myself in 2020 and being in COVID, that the massive networking I used to do, which I loved, which I was never stressed, I was always so excited to be out and networking. I now realize here in 2021, as we come to a close and we have to figure out what we're doing for 2022, I don't have the same stamina for that kind of in-person networking, or even this kind of, I call it VRL, the virtual real life networking that's happening with this particular exchange even. And so sociability has a new meaning. It has a new kind of, what does that really mean? And so I thought I would talk about that in terms of the IRL and the VRL. Like in real life, sociability and community is all the things we remember from 2019. It's networking events, it's having coffee dates, meeting for lunch, going out for dinner, meeting at a bar for happy hour. Those are all things that we totally did all the time. And if you were an online worker like myself, you did periodic, or I was pretty regular too in what I called the VRL. I was on Zoom a lot, even in 2019, because of the way that I run my social selling business. I had to be on Zoom because everyone's far, far away. Come 2020, and all the coffee dates and the lunch dates and all those things went away, so we started doing them in the VRL, here in virtual real life. And weren't we grateful for it? I know I was grateful for it. It was really nice to just, hey, let's jump on Zoom and have a chit chat. Or my friends are now, my best friends are all over the world now. And so, being able to coordinate, though, with time zone converter, thank you very much, to make sure we can all be in the same virtual VRL space has been awesome. So now we're in a hybrid, like kids had hybrid school, us adults have hybrid socializing. We have hybrid, what does that look like? And depending on where you live, there's a lot of anxiety or not about meeting in person or meeting outside. And I even alluded to that in another post, is, finding a place where you can actually still connect in the IRL with people. That makes everybody comfortable, given, our whatever your opinions are about being outside, being in close quarters with people, that has to be accommodated now. So there's a new level of manipulation and maneuvering we have to do to ensure that we can connect with people and one another. So I had a week of balancing IRL and BRL, and I was like, I think the only real life I'm going to have is in my house and in my neighborhood and walking on the beach and reading a book. So that's why this post is late, but I'm really curious to know what your communication is happening. Where is it happening? Where are you connecting with people? Are you consuming this like you're consuming this with me? Because even though it's live, I don't see where anybody's like chit-chatting with me or anything like that. And because I still am not that up on that feature, I guess if I went on Facebook Live, I could maybe keep track, but I want to maximize the videos for different places and use them over and over again, so here we are. Anywho, I'm really curious about how you're figuring that out and what are your holiday plans, because here it is, the Sunday before Thanksgiving, and wow, we're all getting together with people. Big groups, small groups. I used to do big group, and we're doing smaller groups this year, which is going to be just so lovely because it's going to be in real life and we're going to be in person. So I'm excited for that. Are you? Anywho, that is day 12. Thank goodness for community, wherever you can find it. But it's okay on days when you don't want to do any community either. That's my word of wisdom from the 53-year-old point of view. Is like, some days you don't want to feel like it. So ladies and gents, I think I'm going to record so I only go live maybe 5 days a week, and maybe I'll do some 2 pre-records to stay on target and sharing. If you like what you just heard, please subscribe to this channel so I can get to 100 people, please. And stay tuned next time and drop in the comments if there's something you'd like to talk about or you'd like 53 years of wisdom to be sprinkled on top of. I would love that because, you know, coming up with topics every day is getting to be very special. So anyway, I hope you guys are well. Hope you tune in next time. And until then, which is only in about an hour or two, I'm going to do another one. Then I will talk to you. What's up next? Personal charisma. So stay tuned. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great one. Bye.